This is an American Women Who Bear Arms profile. Hi, I'm John James. I'll be your host. And today we'll be talking with and learning more about 30 Cal gal Anette Wachter. Visit American Women Who Bear Arms at AWwBA.com. Also see us on Facebook. Now let's talk with Anette. First of all, it's a pleasure talking with you, Annette.
Thank you.
It really is. Thank you. And I want to start out by asking you a question that I'm sure a lot of people wonder. Where did you get the nickname 30 Cal Gal?
Well, I have to give that credit to my husband, Charles. I had obviously my first bit of competition shooting with the Palmer rifle for long range. So I excelled very quickly at it, and we only shoot .308 in that division or in that discipline. So, and I was starting my blog, and I was just searching for some sort of a nickname or something, and so Charles came up with it. I have to give him all the credit.
So he said,
he's really good at that.
That's great. So 30 Cal Gal, he gave it to you, and it stuck.
It stuck. It certainly did.
Now,
and it's been pretty popular.
You are known mostly for your long-range rifle shooting, which is amazing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you shoot over 1,000 yards using iron sights?
We shoot up to 1,000 yards, iron sight.
That is just amazing to me. But you're also now into three-gun competition too.
Yep, so in the last year or so, I've picked up three-gun, and I've also picked up the precision rifle series type of shooting. Some people call it sniper competition or whatnot. So that's also up my alley because I'm dealing with long-distance ranges, but in a three-gun format where each stage is timed, and you have so many targets you have to hit in a certain amount of time. So that's really a lot of fun. And then the three-gun, of course, I love it. This is I'm at I just happen to be at the Brownells Rock Castle Pro-Am match in Kentucky right now, and it is about 90 degrees and 1,000% humidity.
Wow. Oh, my.
Pretty amazing. So, yeah, it's a crazy day so far, but shooting well, and it's been a lot of fun. Very challenging stages. They only give us about 100 seconds hard time to do each stage, and they're not easy. It's been fun, but challenging.
Now, what is your most recent trophy? Your team just won, placed very well. Yeah,
I just got back right before this Rock Castle event. I was up at Camp Perry in Ohio, and we had long-range nationals and what is new, full-bore nationals. And for long-range, we were able to choose our own four-person teams, and so I hooked up with three other fabulous national champion women shooters, Nancy Tompkins, her two daughters, Michelle and Sherry Gallagher, who are world and national champions, and then another gal, Trudy Fay. So we won, and so we were shooting against everybody. There's no women's category here, but we just happened to be an all-women's team. So we won a gold, or first national championship in the Palma division, and second overall in the Open. And then in full bore week, I got a silver medal with my 8-man team, and then a gold medal for a 4-man Palma team as well. So I came home with a little bit of loot. It was fun.
Congratulations on all you've done. I mean, you're amazing. What do you think, Annette, about the role of women in and I hate to say fight. I really hate to say fight, but, it's getting to be that people are seeing it as a fight to keep our Second Amendment rights as they are, as they were meant to be. I mean, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, it's frustrating. Obviously, the more I'm involved in the gun world, the more serious that is to me and personal that is to me. Washington State, in fact, this fall has an initiative coming up called I-594. And, of course, Bloomberg and Paul Allen and all the bigwigs are coming out with millions of dollars for this campaign. And it's basically they're asking for a universal background check, but there's some wording in there that is very damaging. It's not just, what's the big deal? Let's just get background checks and everything. There's a lot more to it that would hurt the law-abiding gun owner in many, many ways. And so I am on actually the official ballot for that committee, or I'm on the committee for that ballot, I should say.
Yeah.
And there's also an opposing initiative that basically ask voters to keep the laws the same. We know that 594 unfortunately will pass, so we're hoping 591 passes as well, and it will cause 594 to go to the courts rather than just straight through. So, I've got a lot going on this fall, fighting for our Second Amendment in Washington State. So.
Good for you. You are out there. You are fighting the fight. And I've seen, video of some of the hearings you've been at, and you're really out there doing it. And of course, you're from Seattle, Washington. So anything going on in Washington is near and dear to your heart. But I mean, it also is going to have rippling effects all across the country. What happens there? Yes.
Bloomberg's goal is to use this as the first one to set the example for the rest of the country. So it's a pretty big deal. And like I said, unfortunately, Washington State, the majority of the voters are in Seattle, which is very liberal, and outweigh the rest of the state.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure that's going to pass. So we'll have a big fight after that as well.
Well, best of luck in all you do, Annette, and just admire you so much. You are such a great role model for women in the shooting world, and I mean, this is what we're all about at American Women Who Bear Arms. And just a few more closing questions, a little off the gun side of things, just to get to know you a little bit. You still have your dog Cosmo.
I do.
How's Cosmo doing?
Cosmo, I think, is doing well. We have left him behind for a month now with some friends of ours and their two dogs. So I think he's angry, but he's doing well.
Well, if he's got other dogs with him, I'm sure he's doing fine.
Yes.
What's your favorite TV show? Wouldn't be Seinfeld, would it, based on the dog's name?
Actually, no, I named it after the drink.
Oh, you did? Okay, all right, I gotcha.
Yeah, TV show. That's a good question. I don't really watch TV, so I couldn't give you that one.
Okay, favorite song?
I'm really terrible with that.
Or type of music?
I've always grown up with a little bit of heavy metal and 80s rock, and then I'm actually listening to country music these days.
Oh, no kidding, yeah. Oh, that's great.
I'm a city girl, so that's kind of an unusual thing, but I like it.
That's great. I understand it. Believe me, I understand going from AC/DC and Quiet Riot to a little Luke Bryan and Garth Brooks. I love it.
Yes, exactly.
Very eclectic. Hobbies other than guns and writing, which you do a lot of, and you're an NRA woman too. But you must have some other hobbies on the side when you have time.
I do. I also design jewelry, and I sell that. I play tennis. I'm a big skier. I love to cook. I'm part of a gourmet cooking club that meets once a month.
Wow.
So, just a lot of stuff.
I'd ask you about your favorite games, but I don't suppose you probably have any time left to play games.
You know what? We just played recently is the Cards Against Humanity. Is that what it is?
Oh, is that it?
It is. Oh my God! It is the most un-PC, the most hysterical game ever. It's a card game. You play it with a group of people, and it's worth its weight in gold. It is the best game,
really,
for everyone.
Okay, well, I'm putting that on my short list of games to get, Annette.
Yeah,
because I want to be more like Anette Wachter, and it's going to take more than the card game. I've got a lot of practicing to do on my shooting, but listen, you absolutely rock, and appreciate all you do for the Second Amendment and for women and for the shooting world, and just an honor to talk with 30 Cal Gal.
I appreciate that so much, Sean. Thank you.